Alright, here we go. Here is a tradition I'd like to start is a sketchbook tour. Anytime I finish a sketchbook, I'm going to have a quick tour about it. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a quick story about each thing. So this is when I first started, maybe like 3 months ago, back doing this Sasuke drawing. So I started, if you don't know, I started on TikTok, and there it is, almost 10K right now, which is great. Thank you so much. And yeah, so we're starting with the Sasuke here, Karen, Lightning, Chidori, Rinnegan, and just all the rest. You know, the problem with some of this paper though is it kind of bleeds through. Like if you can see right here, the paper kind of like bled through all over here, which kind of sucks. But I have a materials video that I link right here, and then I actually talk about like what is like better material. Like you can get paper that's not like this. Like if you go to like a regular store, you're gonna get paper like this, but this paper is like really thin, and what you want is like a thicker, it's like a mixed media paper and like a thicker paper, or sometimes like a marker paper. If you're going to use marker, I would use the appropriate marker that you're using. I'd use the appropriate paper that you're using for whatever you're drawing. So this was just some anatomy sketches that I did because I need to get better at body and shape and everything and shading. It's really all about practice, like doing this like 20 minutes, and I just did some practice on here, and then you know, I just did a bunch just to try to like get better at like hands, like as you see, like hands and like face shapes. Jawline's actually one of my big weaknesses. The Nitsu drawing from Demon Slayer, I thought this was really cool. I just wanted to do that. The critique I got here was that his hair kind of looks like a wig, which it really does kind of look like a wig that's falling off, because I forgot the hair here, like the sideburns. So if you forget sideburns, it's gonna look like this, like a wig that's falling off, unfortunately. But I did a background for the first time, so I thought that was kind of neat. Here we have more practice, like, you know, full body proportion practices here, different perspectives. Like, I mean, you want to just be able to practice like different perspectives, different cameras. Like you can think of it like a bird's eye view, or like a straight view, or like a side view. Like you want to practice different things, like way more anatomy, head practice. As you see, work on your weaknesses, do them individually. Faces, practicing with all of them. Head shapes with my weaknesses, so I practice with that. Here is where I decided to try to get Crunchyroll's attention, which did not work out well for me, but you know, I tried to get Crunchyroll's attention by drawing their mascot, Crunchy Yume. This was a anime versus manga that I did. This was colored Kakashi and manga Kakashi. This where I decided to do Midoriya x Uraraka, failed Zanpachi. Here's the Aizen drawing I did, drawing of Aizen, one of my favorite villains of all time, Aizen, Sosuke Aizen. Here's a sketch of Giorno. I've never seen JoJo, I'm so sorry. I've only seen like the first 5 episodes, but I'll continue it. But here's Giorno, I think. I do not remember what this character is, but you know, I was drawing over on TikTok, if you want to follow me on there, I was drawing followers' profile pictures. So I just do that every day. I draw like I pick 3 followers and I draw their profile picture. Just another cool anime character right here. Cool, got the tattoos down. I thought that was pretty neat. Here's a picture of like a dog. I'm trying to practice some animals. I think it's really important to practice different things. You know, things you wouldn't typically draw. Like if you just draw anime, you know, it might not help. Here's me doing more practice. Here's like a pain sketch. Here's a like gold Naruto that I did. Like it's Naruto in gold, but he has like the Rinne Sharingan. This is actually pretty cool. I totally forgot about this, but it looks a lot cooler. It's like gold accented Naruto. Here's a failed challenge of Eren with Titan form. Did not go well. I had to draw this with just markers. So I do a lot of art challenges over on TikTok as well. That's why I draw, like when I draw profiles, I draw them with just a pen. I don't use guidelines or anything. Here's my attempt at painting and drawing a bunch of characters like Saitama, you know, from Haiku, Berserk, you know, Mew, all these. Comment below if you see an anime that you like. There's Rock Lee, like drawing a Rock Lee right here. Pretty cool. This was a failed coloring. Comment if you know who this character is. The hint is right here. Here's a picture of a cute cat. Unfortunately, one of my subscribers had an animal that passed away, and they requested I draw them as their profile picture, which, excuse me, was their cat, so I drew that for them. Rest in peace. Here was just a quick preview of a video that I did, which I'll link right here, which is teaching you how to shade. It was a practice anime panel that I did for like a manga, just to practice. Here we have Naruto and Hinata in dual colors kissing. Thought that was really cool. I totally forgot where this character's from. Is it League of Legends? I don't play it, so I so don't know, but as you can see, more practice with different body shapes and proportions and sizes and everything. Here's Zenitsu in, like a cartoony form. Sad Naruto here, really sad Naruto, kid Naruto. I think this was from the Slime anime. Really enjoyed the Slime anime, so that's where this was from. I have no idea where this is from, but this is adorable. I thought this was really nice. And again, this is all done in pen without any guidelines or anything. Just done right off the bat. We got scared Zenitsu here. This was really funny. I really like Zenitsu. Seeing Zenitsu all scared and everything. That was awesome. This is Hinata from Haiku. I really enjoyed Haiku. I thought that was a really, really enjoyable animating experience. Can't wait for that to come back. Really inspirational for people who are, a little bit, who can achieve anything that they want, despite their height or despite their, any disabilities that they may have. I forgot this character's name. My God, 7 Deadly Sins, main character. Please comment. I totally forgot what his name was. I even watched it. I can't remember it. Demon Slayer, Tanjiro, you can tell with this. I thought this was pretty cool, but the head shape didn't turn out as well as I liked, but it's okay. It's a little bit too squished. This was probably one of the hardest ones. This was like a design Sasuke, but it wasn't like typical Sasuke. It was like a design, so I had to like make the designs with it look very like tattooy or like, graphics art, which was really tough. Okay, what is this guy's name? This Orochimaru's son. Totally forgot. Haven't seen Boruto in a long time. Rohar Kisuke. Cannot wait for the return of Bleach. If you watch Bleach or know what it is, let me know that you have, because that's awesome. I have no idea what this character is, but pretty cool. Shading was really bad on this. I made a mistake. This was kind of awful. I mean, sometimes you're gonna have good stuff, sometimes you're gonna have bad stuff. Failed coloring, that didn't go well. Did not enjoy it. Stopped. Was not about it. We have Kakashi here, drawn. Nice Kakashi here. Thought that was pretty cool. There was a subscriber or follower. Comment, let me know if you guys want me to do that as well, because I also have a shorts channel right here, and that's where I post all these shorts and everything. So even if you don't have TikTok, you can just watch it on the shorts. Another JoJo character, I think. I just don't know who this is. Please let me know. I mean, should I start watching JoJo? I have no idea. This was a really funny Hinata. Is this Hinata again? Is this another Hinata? Or Shoyo? No. I don't know if that's his character. Black Clover character. This is Ichigo with the, if he had Rinnegan and like Pain Ichigo hybrid. This was Boruto, like as you can see. I thought this was really cool. I was really like this one. This was Naruto Harry Potter version, so I made a Harry Potter Naruto. So that was pretty cool. Did some practice on melting, so it's like this is just the way you design like melting faces and stuff, like a melt effect. Here's where I got a little bit more serious because I had a little bit more time to do a little bit of art. Here's like a drawn out face. I thought after all my practice, inspired by Vagabond by Takehiko Inoue. Really like his art, and the Granddaddy, or sorry, not that. Here's another Naruto with a little bit more shading on it. Here we have Gojo from, why can't can't think of the Jujutsu Kaisen. We got Naruto here. Shaded. I like the shading on these. Did pencil shading. This is just pencil actually. Pen and then pencil. It's pretty cool. This was not good. It was Killua in I can't even remember. It's just Killua like I can't remember what I did him in. Like, oh, Stranger Things. So, you know, people asked. I did a little small series about that. I didn't really enjoy it, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue it. And the epic one that I did, I thought, was when I had a little bit more time to do this was the masterpiece here. This was again inspired by Vagabond. Takehiko Inoue's Vagabond. So this was like the grand piece that I did. I had more time, so I actually could sit down and do art. I don't have a lot of time. I don't know. It's my 3rd year in med school, so it's like I'm so much more busy than I have time. So that's why I do like the quick art on TikTok, because it saves me time and I can do it fast. So yeah, if you like this, please let me know. Tell me what your favorite piece was, and from which of these pieces was your favorite. And then, you know, of course, keep it going. Check this out right here if you want to know how to do this as well. And, you know, sub, because that's really important.